Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Tofla and today we're gonna do a top 5 of the best monster for speed giants b10 team in 2020. Guys, I have a guide for giant b10 speed team, free to play guide. You can check it over here if you wanna see it. But this top 5 is not gonna be free to play. I'm definitely gonna bear in mind if a monster is not free to play and if it's hard to get to put in top 5, that is gonna matter as well. But I don't think many of the monsters I'm gonna mention are free to play. Also, by the end of the video, I'm gonna mention other monsters that can replace the one in the top 5, or that can still really be really good for Giant B10 fast team. Now, top 5, let's jump into it straight away. Top 5 is Lin. Dofla, why is Lin on top 5? Why is it in the 5th spot only, no higher? Lin is an amazing monster, guys, don't get me wrong. You don't even need to build that attack crit damage attack, because that damage is based on enemies max HP, and the attack stats are gonna improve the damage just by a little bit. It's not gonna change much, so you can even build a speed crit damage HP. She's still gonna work, she's still gonna do a lot of damage. Again, the damage is based on the max HP of the enemy, and if you cannot stand the enemy, you cannot stand the boss, the damage will be increased by 30%, so it's gonna be even higher. Also, the skill is cooldown is free turn, which is amazing, but all the skills on Lin do damage based on max HP of the enemy. Definitely this is gonna hit the hardest, but I put Lin on the 5th spot because she's not free to play, she's not super easy to get. Yes, she's a not free, but she's a legendary not free. We don't get that many legendary scrolls every month, so it can be tricky to get a Lin. I actually know people that played the game for a few years and still don't have a Lin. So that's why she's on top on the 5th spot. Afterwards, I'm gonna mention who can replace the Lin. But yeah, she's an amazing monster. If you have a user, she's absolutely great. She does a lot of damage. But definitely when you build the Lin, try to get a lot of crit damage on her and high crit rates. You don't want to miss the crit, otherwise the time in the giant run is gonna be much higher. So try to get even 100% crit rate would be amazing, but definitely close to 100, really close to 100. Number 4, this monster is super underrated and is free to play, which got her the top 4 spot, and is, if I can find her, the win 90 Fox rank. Why is a rank top 4, Dofla? She does a ton of damage. Leader skill 40% attack power, leader skill for wind attribute. That's a lot. She hits super hard with skill 3. She can defense break with this, so if you miss a defense break with whatever monster you're gonna use, which I'm gonna mention anyway for defense break who you should use, but if they miss the defense break, a rank can defense break with skill 3. She's a fusible monster, guys. Fusible, free to play. She hits super hard with this skill. Skill 3 hits extremely hard. Is available every 3 turns, so cooldown is not that high. Again, she's fusible, she's free to play. You should build her. If you check the ranking in Giant B10 teams, top 20, top 30, top 40 people are using a rank in that. So definitely worth building her. She's an amazing monster, free to play, hits super hard, has the defense break on skill 3 as well. And yeah, how would you build that though? Attack with damage attack. That would be the best way to build that. She scales on attack, so you want to maximize the attack, the crit damage and the crit rate on her. Definitely try to get some speed, because you still want her to move a couple of times before the giant even gets a turn, but even one time should be enough after the Lin moves and she moves. Honestly, I feel like she should move before Lin, just in case you miss the defense break, but yeah, she can move after Lin, is fine, but before Lin she will be better as well, because if the defense breaker is missing the defense break, she can defense break, and Lin can do a lot of damage. So that's why her rank is on the 4th spot in my top 5, but she's a really good monster. She's super underrated, guys. If you don't have her build and you wanna speed up your giant b10, I would suggest you actually build her. She's actually really insane. Number 3 on the list. This is actually a really good monster, really good value for this monster. Where is she? Helea, yes, the Dark Harpy, guys. She's absolutely nuts. She's super good. She has defense break on 2 of her skills. I'm pretty sure there is a secret dungeon for her. I'm pretty sure it's free to play. If it's not, guys, I'm sorry. This is not free to play top 5 anyway. But guys, she's amazing. She has defense break on skill 1. Skill 2 is not that good, but still can stun during the waves if you get critical hits. So can buy you some time during the wave. And skill 3 defense break and put the branding effect on the enemy. So this is available every 3 turns also. Cooldown is really low. And you can brand and defense break with 1 skill the giant boss, which would be absolutely crazy, because then if Lane attacks the boss with defense break and brand, she's gonna do a lot of damage. So Helea enables all the damage dealer. Again, she has defense break on 2 of her 3 skills, so it's gonna be really likely that she's gonna use either skill 1 or skill 3 on the boss stage, and then after her you're gonna do a ton of damage. How would I build that? I have her, and I would build her on crit damage probably. I wouldn't make her move first in the team. I'm gonna tell you the turn order by the end of the top 5, and that's gonna make sense after. But definitely I probably would build her on crit damage. Her multipliers are not too bad actually, and the extra damage is gonna help you speed up the giant run as well. So definitely crit damage, probably speed crit damage attack, speed crit damage HP, something like that should work. These are not the base stats for level 40 though, nor 6 star, so she's gonna be much tankier than that. I actually have her built, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have her 6 star, we can see her base stats as a 6 star level 40. And yeah, that's her. 7 times, she's squishy, but she actually, her multiplier are pretty good. So I would say build her on crit damage if you can. If you can't, it's fine, build her speed HP something. But don't forget, she's the defense breaker, she needs accuracy. Try to get some accuracy on her, and she's probably gonna move one of the first one in the team. Again, turn order in a second. Second in the list, guys. Time goes by in Summoner's War. This guy will never drop off meta in Giant nor in Arena Offense. Lucian, the Beast Lucian. Why is the second one in the spot? Guys, probably for the boss stage, for the last stage in Giant, Lucian is not gonna be the best unit in your team. But to speed up the team run, the Giant run, Lucian is the man. If he doesn't clear the waves quick with amputation magic, you're definitely not gonna get a fast run in Giant. So you definitely depend on Lucian. Lucian's AI, I don't know how reliable it is. He usually does skill 3 though. But if you build him properly, skill 3 is definitely gonna kill the first wave, 1 shot, and the third wave, 1 shot. If it all goes well, if your RNG is good, or okay, that should happen. You clear the first wave straight away, third wave straight away, second wave the single target damage dealer should do the trick, and the last stage same thing. Your single target damage dealer should do the trick, like Lane, Aran, I'm gonna mention more. But yeah, Lucian is number 2 in the list. I feel it could be number 1 as well. I'll put him on number 2. Let me know what you think about this. I'll put him number 2 though, and he's amazing. He's amazing. He's not free to play, but if you guys don't have Lucian, please save summoning stones for Lucian rotation. Why are you not doing that yet? I know it's not guaranteed you're gonna get Lucian from the Summoning Stones, but it's the best and easiest. I'm not saying it's easy, it's the easiest way to get Lucian. Summoning Stones, save them. Summoning Stone rotation, summon for Lucian. He's amazing in Giant. You can actually use him in Necro. You can probably use him in Dragon. I've seen this before. Not really ideal. It works. Arena offense, amazing. No. How would you build him? Attack with damage attack. High crit rate. Honestly, for Giants, you only need 85% crit rate, but try to get 85% crit rate. If you're gonna use him in Arena as well though, try to get as close as possible to 100% crit rate. You really don't want to miss the crits on skill 3. You don't want to. Also guys, leader skill. 33% attack power leader skill for every monster in dungeon. So not only wind monster, but even dark, even fire, any single type of monster. So Lucian guys is absolutely crazy. Number 1 in the list, I'm biased, I know, but I feel like this monster will make your Giant B10 so reliable, and like the speed of Giants of the Giant run is gonna be really reliable. It's gonna be super fast every single time, because you probably aren't gonna miss a defense break on the Giant. And this monster is the light cowgirl Lauren. Lauren is a beast. Lauren is good probably in every single part of the game. You can use her in RTA, you can use her in Giants, you can probably use her in Necro, wouldn't use her, but multi-hit work. You can use her in Gear War offense. There's better options? Yes, there is, but I would. Siege defense, pretty good. She's an absolutely beast. Why is she top? Why she's first one in the list? Defense break, she doesn't miss. Guys. If you get some decent accuracy on her, she's gonna defense break because she has multi-hit. She decreased the attack bar on the boss, on the Giant boss. So there's gonna be less chances that you're gonna be, or your team is gonna be one shot by the boss, because she's gonna decrease the attack bar every single time she moves. And yeah, that's the main reason why she's top. She's the first one in the list. I mean, I don't think that's not enough. I mean, that's really OP. That's why I put her number 1 in the list. Free to play unit. She defense break all the time, and she decreased attack bar on the main boss all the time. Because if you build her properly, if you give her decent accuracy, that's always gonna happen. So build Lauren, guys. There's a couple of free to play units here. Lin is not one of them, but Arang, Lauren, they are free to play. Helea, I'm pretty sure is secret dungeon. So I'm actually pretty sure it's secret dungeon, so you should be able to get Leia as well. But definitely 2 out of 5 are free to play, and that I consider that also when I did the top 5. Again guys, if you don't agree with this top 5, please let me know in the comment below and tell me what monster you would have put in the top 5 instead. Now, turn order. My turn order in Giant is messed up because I have built everything for RTA, so I don't want to build a second Lauren. But the best turn order would be Lucian first, so you can clear the waves. Lauren second. Also Lauren, you can build that speed HP. She's not going to do much damage with her skill. Her multiplier pretty low, and her base attack I'm pretty sure is quite low as well, so it's not worth it. Speed HP accuracy, if you need accuracy. You don't need a ton of accuracy on her, but like 50% accuracy should do. So first Lucian, clear the waves, and then Lauren, Helea, Arang probably, so you get extra defense break. I mean, you should defense break the Giant with Lauren and Helea. You definitely should. But yeah, Arang, Lin. That should be the order, and that I think is the best team you can put for speed run in Giant B10. Other options, guys, there is a lot of monsters that work in Giant, but the ones I think are the best, I mean, that can work in Giant, is a Naphi that can kinda replace Lucian. I don't know if it's gonna be as reliable as Lucian, but Tishar does have an AoE that hits pretty hard, and also you're gonna have the AoE available again if you kill at least one monster. So yeah, that is good. Tishar is pretty good. Base speed is actually not bad at all. The base attack is absolute, that is so high. So yeah, definitely Tishar is one of them. I want to mention this girl. She hits super hard. She is really hard. Inflict damage as proportion to the enemy's max HP. So overall, guys, any monster that does damage based on the enemy's max HP in Giant is actually really good, because the Giant is gonna have a lot of HP. It has high max HP, so every single monster like this is gonna do a lot of damage. And increase the target's attack bar also by 50%, which is really good. This attack recovers your attack by 100% when used with full HP. So then if you do this, a lot of damage, then she could use this, and she does a lot of, this does a lot of damage as well. Skill 2 hits pretty hard on the Purettes. But another monster that is really good for Giant is Crow. Second Awakened Crow. If you don't have Lean, I would say Crow can replace Lean. It does ton of damage. It has the branding effect. Also, this skill does damage based on the debuffs on the enemy. So if you have branding, if you have defense break, you might have the slow from Lauren, you might have the heal block from Lauren. This 4 debuff already. That's the 4 debuff already. And the damage of Crow increased by 50% for each harmful effect on the enemy. So yeah, Crow, absolutely crazy, is free to play. You can second awaken him, it's gonna work really well. I mentioned this other monster in my other video. Ardella is absolutely crazy as well. She starts, her passive give her 25% crit rate as bonus, and your crit damage increase according to how much HP you have, whatever. But the crit rate, you get 25% crit rate from her as bonus. You get 15% because you have the elemental advantage on the Giant, so that's 40. She starts with 15 like every other monster. 55% crit rate without rune. She's super easy to build. She has a defense break on skill 1, and she hits really hard. She hits really hard, guys. This skill does damage based on the speed, on the attack speed. So speed crit damage attack would be the best way to build her. And she's a free stash, so she's basically a free to play unit. Another unit that I wanna mention is Sigmarus. Fusible unit, AoE, freeze, lot of damage based on the enemy's max HP, and a decent leader skill if you are lacking tankiness. Although with the Lauren in the team, you shouldn't have that problem ever, because the boss shouldn't do the AoE ever. So Lauren though, guys, speed, HP, like try to make her really fast. So that the boss won't take any turn. Guys, we lost a siege. Guys, that was it for the top 5 Giant b10 team monsters. I hope I was correct. Let me know what you guys think about this top 5. Let me know how you would switch them over. Who would you put in the top 5? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to support me, that would mean a lot. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye, take care, and stay safe, guys. Bye.